Hello gamers. Before this video starts, I just wanted to come on here and say a few things. I've already edited the video and this is all ready to go. I just wanted to say I'm super thankful for all of you guys. My channel has been experiencing immense growth recently, and that's all thanks to you guys who watch my videos and subscribe to my channel. I just wanted to say I'm super thankful for all of you guys. The main thing I wanted to say on here is that I will be away for a week, so I won't be able to record or make any YouTube videos, and that unfortunately means that I will probably miss the update when it releases. Of course, I will be making videos when I come back. I will only be away for a week with a vacation with my family. But I have made some videos ahead of time and they will release when the days go by. So you will still be getting content, but just not on the new vehicles. I will make new videos when I come back on the new vehicles. So if you want to see any vehicles, just type that in the comments and I will try to get to it. The second thing is, when I reach 100 subscribers, I will also be dropping the new Discord I made for you guys and me. That Discord server is just a channel where we can talk and hang out. So yeah, when I reach 100 subscribers, please stay tuned for that Discord server. But again, I'm super thankful for all you guys, and I wouldn't be able to make this if it weren't for you guys. So, I'm not gonna hold up your time anymore. Let's roll the intro. Good morning, good evening, and welcome back to War Thunder. Today we're going to be playing France 7.7. My French 7.7 lineup is the following. First off, I have the AMX-50. I will be playing this in this video. It's a really strong autoloading heavy tank. It has a autoloaded 120mm cannon with some devastating solid shot. I also will be playing some Songhua SM. It's an autoloader too, pretty good armor. Yeah, I won't be playing AMX-50, TO A100. This is it's like the Samoa, but not that well armored, but it is faster. It trades armor for speed, basically. Then I also have the MX 1390. I'm not playing this vehicle in this video, but it is a pretty strong light tank with a 90mm that fires heat. Then I also have the AML 90. This is something I will be playing. It's a pretty fast and funny armored car. Pretty hard to spot and has a pretty good 90mm, but you need to know where to aim to damage stuff. Then we have the tank destroyer. It is the AMX-50 Foch. Very good armor against conventional rounds. Heat and stuff will just murder this. But again, it has a 120mm autoloaded cannon, a coaxial 20mm and a rangefinder. I'm not playing this in this video, but it is a pretty good vehicle. The anti-air is the AMX-10P. It's a IFV with a 20mm. Nothing super special. I also have the AUF1, which is a AMX-30 hull with a massive 155mm high explosive launcher. I will be playing it in this video too. The helicopter is the H-34. This is probably the worst helicopter in the game. It fucking sucks ass. It has 2 missiles and some AHRs. I'm not playing this. It's fucking horrible. And the 84. I don't have aviation ground on that, so that's here. I will probably use this or this probably. But yeah, I'm not playing air in this video. So AMX-50, some AML, AMX-10P and some AUF1 gameplay. But it is a very strong lineup and it's basically all autoloaded. So yeah, let's get into it with our first game. And our first game we find ourselves on Maginot line. We have a northerly spawn and we spawn and reach of objective Bravo. Looking at the scoreboard we see that it is a full game. Looking at our team we are allied with the Americans, Swedish and the Israelis. We are going to be facing the Germans, Soviet, British and the Italians for this game. In this match I have made my way to Objective Bravo in the middle of the map, and after capturing that my idea was to go to the hill right in front of it, and on that hill I will be able to get an overview of Bravo, Alpha and Charlie when enemy reinforcements come to those capture points. And we first off take out a Vickers Mark 1 trying to advance on Objective Bravo. And on my way to the hill I have spotted multiple Soviet tanks. I take out a Soviet T-44-100 with a shot to the side of the turret. I also see another tank, but I fail to connect with my shot, so I am forced to pull back. Driving forward once again, I am engaged by a German Leopard 1. He takes out both my commander and my gunner. Luckily we are not killed. I pull forward to try to eliminate this threat. The first shot misses short and I wait for him to pull up again. And not long after he does so, I send a shot, but unfortunately we only managed to take out his horizontal drive, but a follow-up shot manages to knock out his turret crew, and I am now free to advance on the hill. Arriving at the hill, we start by engaging a T-44-100 which goes down after one shot. Turning our turret left, we find another enemy and we quickly eliminate him from the game as well. Now, having secured our position at the top of the hill uncontested, we are now free to engage all the enemies attempting to recapture the points. And the first enemy we see is a Marder fighting vehicle, and the follow-up shot knocks him out. After having partially replenished our first stage in our autoloader, we pull up to engage a German Wiesel 1A4 with high explosive. We send a shot, but unfortunately we don't manage to kill him, but we mobility kill him. We also hear multiple enemy helicopters incoming. We see the first one, which turns out to be a Soviet Mi-4. We engage him with our main cannon and then follow up by engaging him with our coaxial machine gun. We don't manage to kill him, but we do get a kill assist on the helicopter. We hear another helicopter flying over the battlefield, and that turns out to be a German Alouette. We start engaging him with our coaxial machine gun and we critically damage him and then later get the kill. Now, having secured the area above the battlefield, we turn our attention back to that Wiesel 1A4 that is harassing my friendly, and the friendly actually goes down to another Soviet tank. Now, pulling up over the ridge once again, we locate that Wiesel 1A4 and we kill him with one devastating shot. Choosing to spawn into our AA gun in order to try to get enough spawn points for that nuke, we choose to spawn into the AMX-10P. Pulling up to the same location, we spot a Soviet-made IS-2 heavy tank. Unfortunately, we cannot damage him, but we manage to track him to keep him in place. And hopefully we do get a kill assist, which would bring us some spawn points. Looking over to the other spawn, we find a German Jagged Panther. The same story goes here. We will not be able to kill him, but we can manage to track him. and hopefully get a kill assist off that. With the Heavy Metal Hero award given, that also signals the end of our first game. With 7 kills and 1 air kill, we managed to take first place in our team. Looking at our rewards, we managed to earn a total of 12,905 research points and 148,222 silver lions. And on our second game, we find ourselves on the map Seversk 13. With a southerly spawn, we spawn a reach of objective Alpha. Looking at the scoreboard, we see that it is once again a full game. Our team, we have the following nations: America, China, Sweden and Israel. Looking at the opposing team, we will be facing the Germans, Soviet and the British for this game. Arriving at capture point Alpha, it has already been captured by the enemy team. The first vehicle we spot is a German Leopard 1, which goes down to our 120mm cannon with one shot. Now closing in on objective Alpha, we don't spot any more vehicles, so the coast is clear and we advance on capture point Alpha to secure it for our team, together with a AMX 10 RC. When arriving at capture point Alpha, I do set my eyes on another German tank, with that being a German Jagdpanzer 45 tank destroyer, which quickly goes down to a shot to the side of the tank, and we proceed to quickly capture Alpha Point and move into the center of the map. Now, moving into the center of the map, together with this AMX 10 RC, we do come across a British Centurion, and together with the AMX 10 RC, we do take care of this Centurion Mark III, with us getting a kill assist. Moving even closer to objective Bravo, I do hear multiple engines close to the capture point, and crossing this road we come across them both, with that being a Soviet light tank, the Object 906, with Goach down with a shot to the side of the turret. We also find this Fox, who has turned off his engine to try to catch anyone leaving capture point Bravo, but we managed to flank him and take him out as well. And now capture point Bravo has been neutralized of all enemies surrounding the capture point. Looking to the Su-25 monument, we do also catch another Soviet tank, with that being a T-44, which goes down pretty quickly as well. Now, on the outskirts of objective Bravo, we do find multiple enemy tanks leaving their spawn to try to capture it back. We find the first one, which is a Soviet-made heavy tank, the IS-3. We actually managed to penetrate this hull, which was very surprising. I was aiming for the driver's board, and immediately to our left we have multiple enemy tanks, but without enough gun depression I am forced to crest this ridge. We take out the first one, with that being a FV-4202, but unfortunately we are being attacked and our driver gets killed, so we can't move down, and the follow-up shot from the Vickers Mark 1 eliminates us at that position. Now choosing to bring in the next tank, which is the AUF-1 self-propelled artillery piece, we do manage to find the Vickers Mark 1 who killed us before. Since this is a high explosive launching vehicle, we need to aim at a specific waypoint. I tried to go first route, but after multiple failed attempts, we finally managed to hit the mark and eliminate the Vickers Mark 1 from the game. Unfortunately, that was the last kill we were going to get, as the game on the Seversk 13 map comes to an end, with our team taking a dominant victory back home. With us taking first place with 8 kills, we managed to earn a total of 6,100 410 research points and 81,984,000 silver lines. And now, for our last game of this video, we spawn on the map Japan. With a easily spawn, we spawn in reach of objective Alpha. Looking at the scoreboard for this game, we see that it is a full game. Looking at the teams, we are allied with the Japanese, Chinese and the Soviets. And looking at our foes for this game, we see that we are going to be facing Germany, America, the Swedish, Israelis and the British. Now closing in on objective Alpha, both me and this BTR had the same idea, but the BTR is killed by a Finnish ZSU-57 and I am barely alive thanks to my small profile. We retreat and start the repair. With the enemy CSU now destroyed, we are free to scout the enemies we see. We find another AML on the hill. We send one shot of heat straight for the tank and he gets eliminated quite quickly. We also find a Finnish T-54 making its way down to us. We scout him and then retreat, waiting for the perfect moment to strike back. And we have the moment. We pull forward and we eliminate his commander and his gunner, and the follow-up shot aims for his driver and we kill him quite easily as well. Taking out another CSU-57 with overpressure, we actually come across the most scary thing I could have imagined. We have 3 massive heavy tanks right across these rocks. We take out the first one, which is a T-34. We hit his ammunition in the side of the turret, but we still have a Tortoise and a Centurion, so I thought I was dead here. I take out the cannon breach on the Centurion, so I only have to worry about the Tortoise now. I try to get him to die, but unfortunately the heat does absolutely nothing. So now I need to focus on the Centurion. I'm hoping to get some support from my team, but they look like they don't want to help me. I tried to get the Tortoise, but I managed only to get his machine gunner. I am kinda stuck in a very bad position. I can't really go away from here since I will get killed by the Centurion or the Tortoise. I can't go up since that T-26 will kill me. So I'm basically stuck here until either I die or I manage to kill someone. But finally our team actually helps me and they kill the Centurion. So now I only need to worry about the Tortoise heavy tank destroyer. I try to peek around and I get one shot into him and I actually managed to kill him. So I have actually survived this situation facing basically 3 tanks all alone. And after having both captured Alpha Point and replenished some ammunition and a crew, I pull up on capture point Bravo since the enemy have already attacked it. Sadly, once again on the map Japan I do get bombed, but since we're kinda close to a nuke, I choose to bring in the AMX-10P to try to get the remaining spawn points. But I don't manage to kill any of the planes circling the area since friendly anti-aircraft guns and friendly aircraft already killed them, so I choose to go and capture Alpha Point in an attempt to acquire enough spawn points. But sadly it is not enough and the game ends with a pretty clear victory for our team. We do take first place with 5 assists, 5 kills and a few zones kept. So looking at the rewards, we managed to earn a total of 7,128 research points and 61,564 silver lines. So what are my thoughts on the French 7.7 lineup? It is a fantastic lineup. I would really recommend you grinding France. It's a very fun grind when you get to rank 4 and upwards. I don't have, but I basically have finished the whole track. I just have the top tier left. But it's a really fun grind. You have some fantastic vehicles. Some standouts are the AMX 50 Surbassier. The AUF-1 is super fun as well. You have very good tanks you can bring out. All of these tanks are fantastic in a down tier, including the AMX. The AUF-1 works at everything. It can kill light tanks, and when you meet higher tier, you can just overpressure them. It's really funny. And you have two fantastic light tanks which fire heat, so if you know where to aim, you won't struggle in up tiers either. So it's just a fantastic lineup. You have a helicopter. It's not very good, but you do still have a helicopter with 80 gems. There are better ones. You have, yeah, you have like, and your anti-aircraft it's like okay, but it's good again. Like there's nothing bad about this lineup. It's fantastic, and I would really recommend you getting it. But this video is coming to an end. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like and subscribe. As always, stay tuned as there will be more content to come about War Thunder in the future. Until next time, take care.